You will not speak. Everything will be spoken. And now, on the public, when the camera faces you, and you say, no, cut it, edit.
Allahu Akbar,
You want to edit and you want to avoid yourself in front of the camera of the people only. Some people there on the television. And what about that CCTV universal camera which is watching you day and night, 24/7? They are watching. You are being watched. And not only watched, it's recorded. This recording is brought in front of you, and finally at that time you can't say anything. There is nothing you can do at that time. Oh, Dr. Muhammad, who knows? Who knows? What will happen? Whatever you are saying may be something like stories, fairy tales, nothing. We are created and something like that one. After some days my body decays. Forget it, the bones here and then it's gone, dust. And what's this story about? Then my question, how old are you now? The man said, 40. And before 40, say about 41 or 42 years from now onwards, where were you? No, only then my mother was married and my father. Okay, about 50 years ago, where were you? I don't know, maybe half in father and half in mother. And before that one, where were you? You are divided to great grandfathers and all. You are, so where were your existence? Was your existence there? No. You don't know your past. Just now your age is 40 years. You don't know about 5 years before your birth. Where were you? Or 1 day before your birth. Or about 1 year before your birth. You don't know what you were. And now you are saying after 50 years, when once you go up, you don't know. No. So what you know is only just from the day of your birth to 40 years. Nothing past, nothing future. What do you know about this? So you are very proud of your knowledge and speaking everything. You got nothing. You got nothing. So, if you don't know anything about past, but at least I'm telling you what. Your mother, when you open your eyes, your mother said, look, baby, that's your daddy. That's your daddy. Because your mother said and you said dad. Because your mother said that. You were not there at the time when you were, even before the birth at the time when your father and mother were married. You were not there at the time to give Shahada witness. Your mother said, look, that person is your dad. He is the one responsible for your existence through me. I see, you believe that. So you believe what your mother said because now that you are created and you don't believe in what he said in his book. And he says that what? You have created you. خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار. From the clay, from that tinkling clay, we have made you. We have created you. Now you understand at least your existence, what you are. Alastu birabbikum, millions of years ago, your soul was in the sky. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Alastu birabbikum, am I not your Rabb? And you said, Qalu bala, yes. Oh Lord, yes, you are right. Yes, you are the one. Yes, you are the Rabb. So the matter was already there. Your history of millions of years old, your history is there, and you only know your 40 years, not even from the first day of your birth. Only after 2 years or 3 years, when your mind receives something, receptivity level, understanding, comprehension, and then you understand things. When you are told, you understand. When you are spoken about things, you understood, you heard. And when you are taught to speak, you spoke. And you don't speak. Ar-Rahman, allama al-Quran, khalqa al-insan, allamahu al-bayan, he taught him. He taught the man, he taught the insan how to speak. And you learn speaking. And speaking of what? Oh, we don't know after 40 years or after my death where I go. All right, there are two possibilities. When you die, there are two possibilities. As you say that I am just going to decay and finish and gone. Okay, your theory is okay. Keep it aside. One more theory. You were not even born at the time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave the complete evidences of the creation of the world, the whole universe and everything, even your soul, Khalubala, and everything. He has given you the record of your existence those days, and your soul came into the body in the existence through your parents. And afterwards, He said, when you live and come to an end of your life, you have to get back. You have to come back to me. Wherever you go, my created ones, my son, come back. You have to come back to me. There is no other place to go. So this is the story. So there are two options. One option, you have got nothing, you have dissolved and gone. But you know that what the matter, the theory of physics says? Yes, matter, the energy is neither created nor destroyed. You are the matter. If this matter change into some other one, there is another some other form, the other some. What kind of some other? This decay and the body is not the only one without soul. And the soul and this work together, move together, your hands. And when the soul comes out and it goes up to here from your legs to your hands are numb. Finished. Mud. No life. And it comes to the mouth, and at the time the mouth says la ilaha illallah and stops and comes to the eyes, and from the eyes the soul goes out, and you watch and you see people crying, lamenting and crying, and everything is going on, and you say, oh my God, what is happening to me? Am I going to decay myself? And now it's all right. What about next? The answer starts from here now. The moment your soul goes out, you said you are zero and nothing, and I say that one according to the Quran, according to the Hadith, your soul goes up and sees everything, and your soul is taken up, and then you are questioned. You are questioned. For what? For what you have been given? You have been given the life. You had been given the life, the whole thing of your moment. You had the authority to do anything with your pen. There was a laborer who was innocent, and he said he's guilty, and you threw him out. And there was a person who was just a robber and everything, a killer, and you said that no, he's innocent and he's gone. And there is someone who was innocent, and you gave money and made him a culprit. Everything is finished now, the whole story is gone. And you are somewhere else, and you come home, and then you tell something that I was sitting in mosque and listening to some great this one, so I'm late. And you are late because you were somewhere else, which you wanted to. But these records will say, that starts the whole story. After that thing, when the whole thing comes in front of you, the judgment, you will see. Down, up, good things, bad things. Yes. How many good things you did this morning from today? Count. How many bad things you write down for one day and tick yourself. Take what you did, the first, second, third. Maybe you did about 10 good things and 10 bad things you checked. Keep the diary for about 3 or 4 days and see which is heavier and which one is higher, which one is lighter. Judge yourself. I don't have to teach you. Judge yourself. Don't give me the theories. Nothing. Judge yourself. Always good is good. Bad is bad. Good begets good. Bad begets bad. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. In the next lecture of mine, Jazakallah khair. This is Dr. Taj Firdousi.